Ladies and gentlemen, this is our podcast. Ernesto, Isaac, and what's it called?
All ears, motherfucker.
and just so you know, we do have a plug-in for that year that you guys were talking about. The year fucking dad we're talking so much about trying to put some emphasis on. So yeah, we got it. And this episode is brought to you by Basil Hayden.
Imagine.
It's not, but we bought it.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, we sponsor them. So, salute.
Sponsor 805 too. UFC.
Good shit. And the banana can opener. Bottle opener.
What's wrong with all ears? I think that's a great name.
You and your dad have said your plea. I concur. But I still don't like it.
But why not though? It's a great name.
Because the first thing your dad said, you said it first, and your dad's like, yeah, all ear. And he looks right at me and he points and just zooms in on me, and then he's pointing. And I'm just like, you motherfucker. He's at a pool party right now. He didn't invite none of us. Not even his own son, his own flesh and blood.
Yeah, what the hell, Dad?
Yeah, bullshit. You know what, Junebug? We love you, but I'm just gonna kick your ass. I can't do it.
He said that, not me.
Yeah.
I just work here.
Exactly. He said that, not me. I just fucking work here. Yes. So.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, bridging that into jiu-jitsu, there was a big ass tournament this weekend. You guys might have heard about it. I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to the tournaments. I just train. Isaac, you competed.
I did, if you want to call it competing.
I don't know. You would call it competing. What happened?
Well, what had happened was
I
got heel hooked in like 10 seconds.
Do I need a sip of whiskey to hear this?
Oh, yeah. You ready? I got heel hooked in 10 seconds.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, dude. It was like maybe it was a super mental thing, but I was ready to be the first match on the mat, if that makes sense. Like I read the thing, it said match 1, 9:30, I'm gonna be there. I weighed in at 9 o'clock. I didn't even feel dehydrated, even though I was like kind of cutting weight. Got my heart rate up, I was warming up. The guy wasn't showing up. My first match, and then 9:30 hits. My guy's not checked in, so they bring up the match after us. Long story short, we end up being like match 5 before they start to like call him over the intercom and stuff, and then they start calling his name, and then he never showed up. And then my next match was the number 2 seed. Not that seeds matter, but he was number 2 seed. The brown belt world champion. This Brazilian guy with like ears bigger than yours. Yeah, I saw him weigh in, and then he like left. I don't know where he went. You're supposed to stay in the bullpen, but
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know.
I know what he did. He went and fucking shot some fucking PCP and came back, and he's like, and because I see you get heel hooked. We've heel hooked you, and you look at us like we're stupid. You give us a look. You look like that SpongeBob episode where the fucking Frying Dutchman, where the hell his name is, he's looking up and he's like homeless and shit, and SpongeBob's looking down at him like.
Well, that's different though. I know you guys aren't gonna crank it because we're in training.
But how many times have we like pushed it? We're like, nothing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And eventually, because we're putting so much pressure, our arms pop out of your fucking heel. It's just like, and you're just looking at us like, is that all you got? What the fuck? And that's the funny thing, because you don't have like a deep, you have a normal voice, but when you look at us and all of a sudden you go, is that all you got? We're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, so I ended up having to go against that guy. The camera lady like found him in the warm-up mats or something. The match was super fucking quick, dude. I went out. He pulled guard straight into legs. He didn't really like pull either. Like he's supposed to be stood up. He just like dove in and sat to his ass, and like he was already around my knees. And then he threw up an outside heel hook. And then it was kind of shallow at first. And then right before I pushed off his top leg, he started to roll. And then my knee popped a couple times, and I was like, I'm not getting paid for this shit. So I spun twice, and then after the 2 pops, I was like, yeah, nah. And I tapped.
So are you okay now? Your knee's good, or like you
Yeah,
feel
it didn't
okay?
hurt. Maybe it was like knuckle pops, or I'm just stubborn as hell, but it didn't really feel like it hurt.
No, I'm just asking because John Danaher talking about it on Joe Rogan's podcast the first time all those years ago, he was just saying like, okay, you go jiu-jitsu, something happens to your knees, you get heel hook, you get ankle lock, something with your knees, blah, blah, blah. What happens? It pops a few times. Next week, you're good to go. You just keep going. He goes, you try to do a jumping pull guard, and that's when people get hurt, concussed, they fracture something. And this is when I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because from my understanding, when you do heel hooks, you're tearing up the whole fucking leg and knee, and you're fucking done for 6 months. Obviously, it depends how much you crank and how long they hold without tapping. But no, that's why I was curious, because fuck, it did nothing to. We do nothing to you. This guy did it in less than 10 seconds. For you to describe what happened took like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not a knock on you. He kicks everybody's ass at the gym.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a different level at black belt anyway.
But he was a brown belt.
Brown belt world champion.
I'm just fucking with you. He might have been sandbagging too, man. Fuck that guy.
Can't really sandbag at black belt though.
That guy, well, yeah. You know what?
I was pissed off for like 15 minutes, and I was just like, "What am I crying about, dude?"
Did tears come out?
No, I was gonna sock an old lady. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was too far. That was too far.
No, it was not far enough.
That was way too far.
He's gonna be like, "Look at me, bitch!" and fucking, what? You got started fucking heels at me?
She was fucking rolling on her electric scooter and shit. Like, almost fucking threw a rock underneath her wheel. That's fucked up. Dude.
Or you get a steak and she's going through the side. she
just flips over. It's terrible.
Is it terrible? I mean, she had to come and she gave you that weird look.
She was in my way, dude.
Oh shit! See, this is one of the things. I take it there like that way too often. And then when I do it with your dad's like, "What the?"
You would think he'd be used to it by now.
I know, huh? It's been, what, 10 years?
Yeah, not even close, dude. He's just, like, baffled every time. Well, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, but that's the reason why you love your dad. And, yeah, so it was a rough night out for you. But that sucks. How did the guy do? Did he end up winning the whole division?
He took third, and there was, like, 24 guys in our bracket.
Oh. And were they all your size? Or just, obviously the same weight, but were they roughly?
There was some people built like me. There were some people tall, skinny. It was just like depending on what side of the bracket you look at.
So the guy that beat you, what did he look like?
He was like 5'11", 6 foot. Brazilian cat.
So tall, thin, but shredded, I'm guessing.
Yeah, darker skinned dude.
Yeah. Oh, he had that black gene, so he had an extra fucking tendon in his knee. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heel hook him,
He's got 8 names on the screen for some reason. And they're all like middle or last names. Mauricio Vinicius Oliveira Garcia.
Antonio Rogerio Minotaur. Rogerio. You're like, what the fuck?
Rogerio.
That's all the same fucking. It's all the same damn name. What the?
Yeah, that's what his name looked like. There was a random De Oliveira in there.
What the?
Souped up fucking Brazilian dude.
Yeah. Fuck that. He was fucking juiced the fuck up.
Yeah.
Tell you, man, he went and took some PCP on top of his fucking Roy's, on top of his fucking Ultimate Orange, which is banned. It's been banned since I was in high school.
Ultimate Orange.
Oh, that was my buddy Mike. He was telling me about it. This is back in high school, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we took some Ultimate Orange. It was a pre-workout. because they had all these crazy pre-workouts. And by then, steroids were already fucking banned. But this is when creatine was like became the new normal, and so we're all taking creatine shit. And then pre-workout, they were around, but it was like for like common athletes that really don't know about this shit. Like I was one of them. But like, what the fuck is it's pre-workout? What the fuck's a pre-workout? I mean, it says it in the name.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is a pre-workout? And he's like, dude, you won't fucking believe. Fucking got it, put the powder in, stir it up, drank it, and all of a sudden I was like, and like, what the fuck was that? He's like, bro, fucking went up at 315 pounds. I did like 8 times. I was like, like, how the fuck did you do 300 fucking pounds? 315. I did like 8 times.
Get it right, bro. 315 for 8.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, man. I was like, where's that shit? Because, you know, all of us are all like amped up. Like, fuck, man, I want to try that shit. Because we were football players and we're all like always in the gym and testosterone was way too high, but we wanted more testosterone, obviously, because we just wanted to fucking destroy the world. This is when we thought football was like the ultimate destroy worlds type sport.
Like Galactus?
We would have ate Galactus.
Galactus.
Yeah, and then he's telling us, like, where can we find this awesome orange? Oh, it's banned. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you tell us about that shit? Oh, man, I was just telling you how good it was. I did 350 pounds, 15 pounds.
Just cacked out, bro.
Yeah. And mind you, when he told us about this shit, it's like he's reliving that moment, so he would actually like go back to that person, and that's why we're like, what the fuck, man?
Start getting that vein down his forehead.
Yeah, then his eye. Yeah, I mean, he wears glasses, but his eyes are like starting to pop out of his fucking, his fucking, what do you call it, blades? You're like, what the fuck? Like, Mike, relax, man. It's like, don't you fucking understand? I was like, don't fucking. And he starts getting fucking shredded. He's a psycho, man. Love you, Mike.
I don't know who you are, but
we still talk.
Take some Ultimate Orange together. I'd love to do 315 for 8. Sounds like a blast.
And then go right into the fucking man, kill that fucking guy. Kill that fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt world. Fuck him.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to this shit, fuck you. But if you roll with me, man, go easy on me because, you know, I gotta send my son to school. I'm paying for it by myself, single father, so don't hurt me.
He was talking that shit, bro. And he's not bulletproof.
Who, me? Hell no, I'm not.
No, the guy.
Him? Hell no. I'll show you.
Exactly.
Give me a gun. I'll show you.
He's a cool dude. Couldn't really understand what the fuck he was telling me, but...
Yeah, I always thought that. Like, when you compete, different languages or the language barrier, even like a little bit of English, as soon as it's done, win, lose, or draw. Oh, you know, like this, holding you like that. You're like, you do it too, you're just like...
Hell no, don't touch the back of my head, bro.
Oh, no? Oh, so you're this way.
No, we hold hands. We just interlock fingers and stare at each other.
And then you speak. It's fucking weird. Different languages and shit. You're like, yeah.
No, it's cool. He was just like, good job, brother.
And what'd you tell him? You're like, good job. You got me like 10 fucking seconds, you piece of shit. I'm
like, yeah.
Fuck you.
I'll be back.
Will you?
Yeah, probably. Hopefully. It's not like we can get higher than black belt, so.
What are you talking about? The black belt is a new beginning. It's
Sure.
it's like starting over.
Sure.
You don't believe it?
No.
Oh. We'll elaborate on that. What do you mean
I
by
don't think
that?
so. I mean, once you hit black belt, it's not like it's the end, but I guess you could say it's a new beginning, but it's like a new beginning to shit you've already been doing. Like when you graduate high school, you have to find something new to do.
A new beginning.
Exactly, but once you hit black belt, you're just doing the same shit at a higher level.
I have noticed that high-level black belts, and by high level, I mean they've been black belts for a decade plus, competed. We'll take Shanji Barbero. Remember him? Of course you do. Yeah. He had the same moves every time. Now, does he have like a whole toolbox of moves that he can do? Really fucking good? I bet he can. Because I've seen him compete. I've seen videos of him. And then when we were watching him, like when he was teaching us, we're training and stuff, I was like, oh shit. But when I saw him roll, he was doing the same fucking moves. That's it. It's like he just kept to his basics. And when things would start to get out of his element, he just brought it back in. And that's what I was watching. I was just like,
He's efficient.
I was just like, okay. So my train of thought was, so that means I don't have to learn all this crazy fucking flip bullshit that you see these guys do. Unless you take someone like Craig Jones. Because you know how Craig Jones be doing these crazy moves, but they're actually efficient to get to the heel hook.
Or buggy choking Chael Sonnen in 10 seconds.
Did he?
Yeah. Put him to sleep twice in one match. You didn't watch that?
No, when was this?
CJI. It was like this past Sunday.
Chael Sonnen?
Yeah, because Craig was supposed to go against Gable Steveson, Olympic gold medalist for wrestling.
Really?
Yeah. But he pulled out because of turf toe, and Craig ran with that shit to the grave. He was like, all proceeds for CJI will go to turf toe research. That was pretty funny. But fucking Chael Sonnen was, he was at RAF. It's, it was Hulk Hogan's like freestyle wrestling company and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So he did that on Saturday, and then Sunday he fucking flew to Vegas to do CJI, and then
He just said, fuck it, I'll do it.
yeah, and he was talking shit to Craig too. I mean, it's Chael Sonnen, but
Yeah, he means it, but he's joking.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's a character.
yeah,
And well, first off, I love Chael Sonnen because he wasn't the best fighter, but he will let himself get hurt he'll get hit 10 times to get you one time, and he don't care. He just keeps coming forward, and that's where you're like, dude, say what you want to say about him, man, but that motherfucker is not a bitch. That motherfucker, he comes after you. He goes after the tough guys. Like, how many fighters you see? They'll try to, oh no, I need more training, or I need a full camp, or you gotta test them, just whatever. But Chael Sonnen's like, I don't fucking care. I sign it. I show up.
that is what he did.
And against Craig Jones, because I remember he lost to Craig in a previous tournament. This is like, what, 8 years ago? And Chael uses wrestling. He got down, he got on top, and then Craig did some shit, and then he got me heel hook. And as soon as he got him in the heel hook, Chael recognized it, obviously. And he said, he just yelled it out, tap Craig, and before he could crank it. But, he has good situational awareness, but Chael knew he was going to lose. He knew he was going to lose to Craig.
Oh, God.
He knew he was going to lose.
And Craig was probably coked out of his mind. He fucking took, instead of a water bottle, he took a bottle of 1942 into the corner with him, with Gabby Garcia in his corner.
1942? Isn't that fucking tequila?
Yeah. The long bottle, the big brown bottle. That's what he took. And then Chael took him down, double legged him, or I think he got to his back and tried to mat return him. And then Craig just fucking turned around, same side buggy choke, and just sat there. And then you see Chael sprawl out, and he's okay. And that shit must have been on there tight, or Chael has big shoulders, because it was 5 seconds, and it was just. And then the ref lifted his arm like that, and then stopped it. And then Chael they flipped Chael over, and then he came back to his senses. And then he stood up and he was like, best 2 out of 3. He's like, that didn't count. That was too quick. Best 2 out of 3. Same shit. He takes him down. And then Craig kind of just baits him. Just kind of turns on his side. And then boom, throws up the buggy choke. Goes to sleep again. And he was like, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Hey, but you know what? That's the entertainer.
No, it was fucking hilarious. I had a blast watching it. Even though it was a 30-second match total, but I was like, for him to get up and be like, no, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3.
And you know what? That makes it even better because that was the Craig Jones Invitational, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was called, I think. Yeah, so it was just like, hey, they could make their own fucking rules and do shit like that because the other ones are like, no.
Yeah.
Sanction, this and that. You're like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, they didn't do the 3 out of 5, though, unfortunately. The ref was like, nah.
Yeah, at that point. I mean.
Craig was down, too. He was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Craig Jones, that motherfucker is just too damn good, man.
Dude, he's a great promoter.
Oh, yeah. Dude, every time I would see, because I just got back on Instagram recently, but I was off Instagram for 2 fucking years, and he was one of the people I was always watching for because of his shenanigans. He's so fucking hilarious on his bullshit he does. His when he's joking around with Gabby Garcia, giving her all this shit and everything, and and then what's it called? Mexican ground karate. You're like, what the fuck? Mexican ground karate? Did we talk about that already on the podcast?
I don't think on the pod now.
Yeah, Mexican ground karate. I was like, that is fuck. Like, you know what? That actually makes fucking sense. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't called that sooner.
It was more funny of his fucking explanation. It was just like Japanese have judo, but there's a Japanese jiu-jitsu. And then I think he said something like Brazilians have soccer, but they claim jiu-jitsu too. And then now there's American jiu-jitsu. Like, people are just claiming jiu-jitsu. So he's like, well, fuck it, let's give it to the Mexicans. And then on the rash guard it says Mexican ground karate. Their gear is pretty sick too, I can't lie.
I love the name because it says exactly what it is. I mean, it's not Mexican, but it's not even karate, but Mexican ground karate. I mean, that's like taking it back to like the 80s and shit, like Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid, because everyone wanted to be in fucking karate after that fucking movie. And it's just like, what the hell is this shit? I mean, now we look at it like, what the hell is this? Like, karate, really? Who? But
I trained at a gym when I was a kid called Cobra Kai.
yeah, but that was with the K. And that was jiu-jitsu.
It was CKJJ, Cobra Kai Jiu-Jitsu.
But was it? That's a famous Cobra Kai now. The jiu-jitsu.
Oh, now it's Simgo Academy because I think they they brought back Karate Kid for the Netflix show, they had to like change it or some shit like that, I think.
Because I remember hearing about that shit. My first tournament, I forgot who it was. They're like, yeah, man, that's Cobra Kai. Blah, blah. I was like, Cobra Kai? What the fuck you mean? I forgot who it was. They're probably not even around anymore, like with the team or nothing. But
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean Cobra Kai? They're like, yeah, really, like, I thought we were joking. Like, fuck, it's like, you fucking me right now?
Dude, that shit was sick too. They had a fire logo. It was I forgot what the motto was. But at that time it was like where Johnny Hendricks and Shane Rollins trained.
Really?
Yeah. It was team. They had Team Takedown.
Team Takedown?
Yeah. That's what they called it, but they trained at Cobra Kai. And then Mark Lehman ended up moving to Texas with Johnny. And then I think Sim Go took over at that point. And now it's I think it's Sim Go Academy.
I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard about that.
Sim's a cool dude. I ran into him. We were clubbing one night downtown.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and he was sitting at the bar. And then, have you been to downtown bars?
Little bit, but
Or like clubs, I guess?
many years, it's not even the same as it was when I went.
Yeah, but either way, you gotta wait to fucking get a drink. Because everybody's just standing there at the bar.
Yeah. Unless you build rapport with the fucking bartender.
That's true, yeah.
And
But
you gotta
then-
do that shit early. Like, hey, motherfucker, you see this motherfucker $100 bill? Shh. No, I'm just saying that, but
No, but he was sitting at the bar with his wife, and I was just like, it was me, Jesse, and a bunch of the other boys and the homegirls, and then we were just like, fuck, bro, I don't want to wait in this line. I was like, don't worry, I know this guy right here. I was like, what's up, Sim? I don't know if you remember me. My dad, he goes, Izzy boy. Like, before I could even finish my sentence, he's like, what's up, bro? How you doing? I was like, good, good. And then his wife, I was like, hi, auntie, how are you? Da, da, da. And he was with somebody else. He introduced me to them. By that time, we were already pretty hammered, too, but we just wanted to get a drink. And then he was just like, he's like, oh, he like started shooting shit with me. And then I was, oh, yeah, we're just trying to get a drink. He was like, I got you. What are you drinking? But he was just talking to me, and then I just let the guy slide up behind him and then talk to the bartender right there. Even though there was like 8 dudes in front of us. Well, I just used the connect to get me to the front of the line, you know?
oh, so the boys bought their own drink on their tab,
Yeah.
and what's his name? Sim. He got you yours on him.
Yeah, I didn't want to make him pay for all of them.
I'm about to say, man, if you're outing yourself right now, like Sim, whoop his ass.
No, that's nuts, bro. There was like 8 people. There was like, I don't even know what the ratio was, but there was like 8 of us. And I was like, oh, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he did you guys a favor by getting a bartender right there with you
Yeah.
guys. That's a huge favor.
And he was fucking hammered too. I don't think he remembers that.
Yo, do you go clubbing a lot and partying and shit like that?
I used to, and especially like last year, maybe April, there was a lot of people coming in for concerts, and one of my old high school coaches is a nightlife DJ.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we would go watch him. He would play at a bunch of venues. Now he's like more mainstream. He used to be downtown. Now he's like more strip stuff.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Cool.
Shout out DJ Kilo.
DJ Kilo. You teach kids in the daytime, do you go and fuck their moms at night? Shame on you.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Mad props.
His name's Fabian.
Fabian, you're the man.
He taught us a quote I live by. If you ever fuck a girl,
Pull out.
she can say whatever you want. Your dick's little, you're ugly, you're fat. I still hit though.
He wasn't educated. He was indoctrinated. he
had a degree. I think he had his associates.
He was indoctrinated. No, I'm just kidding. He's
dope
gonna be
dude,
like,
man.
you motherfucker.
I love Fabian.
The shit talking is like whatever right there. He's just like, you motherfucker. Fuck Charlie Kirk. My bad, dude.
Did you see where? I forgot where he was on, but the guy asked him if a dolphin fetus was a human. He's like, so this is a human, and he goes, because he was saying it was the abortion talk, and then he was like, okay, so this counts as a human and it deserves to live. He says, yeah, it's a human. He goes, this is a dolphin, and then the clip cuts. You never see that before?
No, that's not like a South Park.
Oh god, it was hilarious, bro.
Oh
no, yeah. But before I broke my leg last June, we were clubbing a lot.
Okay. So here's why I was asking you about the clubbing part, because you either buy your drinks each time, a la carte, or here's my card or license. Tab. What do you do? Like, what do you do personally? Like, what's your preferred method? If it's either or.
Depends on where I'm at. If I'm clubbing, I'm just one at a time. Or like a lot of the times if we have family visiting or it's somebody's birthday and we want to go celebrate, we'll like get a table and then that's how that will go. But if it's just like my group of people and we're just going just because, we'll just go to the bar one at a time, a la carte. But if we go to like a local bar like Sean Patrick's or like any PTs, and we'll leave our card, go play pool or whatever.
Okay, I was curious because I've been taken advantage of, kind of like how Sim being fucked. Hey, I got you this and that. They're not the ones that take advantage though. It's the people with them. I've been taken advantage of before.
Yeah.
And then when I get the bill, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And that's where I started fighting, not physically, but arguing with the bartender. They fucking started knocking shit off me because I'm like, the fuck is this? The one time I remember specifically was we're at a PT's. It was a big group of us. And my buddy, pathetic fucking guy. I hate to say that, but yeah, pathetic fucking guy. I'm not gonna say his name. I can tell you after. You don't know him, but it's just like pathetic fucking. Anyways,
off stream.
This motherfucker. That's why I need money, blah blah blah, this and that. It's like, you motherfucker, why the hell you even come out for? And aren't you paying rent with your old lady? And you got another kid on the way? Like, what the fuck? Like. So, anyways, all right, man. I told the bartender, hey, man, just put on my tab tonight, all right? Just whatever, I got it. All right, man, you got it. Place is busy. We're actually having a good time. And then we had to get the pool, for the pool table, we had to get the balls. Mm-hmm. And that was by the hour. Just put on your fucking card. Hey, man, here you go. As soon as you put it in, they stop the clock. All right. So we're all playing, like our group. And then some random dude, nice guy. Hey, man, you guys mind if I jump in with you? I'm a pool player. Yeah, man. So he jumped in. I had absolutely no problem with that. He was a hell of a pool player. We're having a good time with him. He wasn't drinking. He might have had like his own drinks, but he wasn't really a drinker. He just there to shoot pool and just mingle a little bit. He wasn't much of a talker, just more of a pool player. So anyways, this guy, he's kind of whooping our ass, but we're all having a good time. And then all of a sudden, everyone just stopped playing. He's playing. And I'm just like, man, you guys gonna play pool? Because this is going on my fucking tab. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, we're good, good. Well, why don't you motherfuckers say anything? Like, hey, dude, I'm sorry, man, but you're not with us, and this is on my fucking dollars, dude, so I gotta cut it off. No, no, it's cool, I understand. He come and get the balls together, went back to the bartender, here you go, cool. About an hour goes by, we shut this shit down, we're all about to head out. Hey, man, get my bill? Yeah. I'm checking it, because it's like this fucking long. All of a sudden, there's like, okay, so we'll just say the bill's like this, like 12 inches. There's like 4 inches of drink orders, and I'm like, and they're like girl drinks. And I'm just like, hey man, what the fuck is this? Oh, those are for the girls. What fucking girls? I was like, bro, I'm here with my fucking people. You know, this wasn't a night out to go hunting. This was a night with friends, like close friends. This was a guy's night out. This is what it was.
Yeah.
And then there's the one dude. He came with 2 chicks, but he got his own money. No one likes that fool. Like, we all cut him off. But it was like, I go, who? Was it that motherfucker over there? He's like, oh no, man, but I can't say who what. Hey, I didn't buy none of this shit. Hey, man, I can't knock it all up. What the fuck you mean? So we got in a big ass argument.
What you mean you can't knock it off?
I was like, dude.
What?
And I asked the dude, I was like, my boy, I'm like, hey, man, did you order these fucking drinks for the chicks, man? Like, what the fuck? I told you this is for you, not for girls. No, man, I swear, I didn't buy no drinks for no girls. I know you didn't buy no drinks for no girls. I'm paying for it. Did you buy? No, man, I swear. And if we were to fight, he probably would kick my ass. But it's the principle. That's why.
Right.
That's why men have that respect for each other. I mean, unless you're a piece of shit, like a complete piece of shit, where you just fucking fold. Like, hey, man, like, no, man, I swear, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. It was him.
Yeah, but it was like, what the fuck? I paid my bill, and I told the boys, I'm like, hey, man, this fucking shit happened. Who the fuck did it? And this is how I knew how good friends I had at the time. They're all like, what the fuck? They did you like that? That much? Damn, that sucks, bro. And I'm just like, motherfucker, y'all are playing pool too. You know what I mean? Y'all are playing pool too.
What you mean they? You're a part of they, bro.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers could have threw me like fucking. If they would throw me $20 each, that would have been like.
Was it over or under $200?
It was way over. And by then, at that time, I was broke.
And a PT's?
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, and happy hour was during it too.
And especially it was back then?
Yeah. So I know. That's why it's like, hey, you know, I didn't make good money then like I do now. And even now, it's considered like decent money. But back then, I was broke. Like, I was fucking struggling, and I was doing everything I can to fucking, you know, I was like that motherfucker from Hustle and Flow. He was like, hey, man. I'm trying to squeeze a dollar out the nickel. I ain't got 2 cents. You know, like, you just want to slap that.
That's crazy.
You ready for some more?
Some more ice.
Ice. With the scoop.
Oh, shit.
This episode is brought to you by the ice bucket with the Caribbean attire.
Caribbean basket weave.
I mean, look at it, man.
It's pretty fire, though.
But yeah, I never got the answer who the fuck bought drinks on my tab.
You still don't know?
No, I bet it was I think it was the guy with the 2 chicks. I confronted him too, man.
Oh, shit.
I confronted that motherfucker.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I got you. It's cool. I confronted his ass. And, no, bro, it wasn't me. I bought my own drinks. I was like, dude, you got 2 chicks with you. They're both fat and ugly. But, fuck, dude. Nah, that's why I was curious, man. Did anyone ever do that to you so far? I mean, hopefully not.
Sorry, my mom's blaming me for eating her chicken sandwich.
Audience members, have you ever ate your mom's chicken sandwich?
I didn't eat it.
And you knew that she was looking forward to it when she got home from a long day?
I love you, Mom.
I love your mom too. She's wonderful. Shame on you for
Yo,
taking her
bro,
sandwich.
that's my mom, bro. Don't talk about my mom like that.
No. Your mom's the sweetest lady. Every time I see her, she gives me a smile and a hug. She's like, hi. She's so wholesome. And you ate her chicken sandwich. Shame on you.
I don't think I did. My dad told me it was mine and it was in the bag. Not to throw blames around. I'm just saying, like.
Not to blame no one, but I believe
No,
that.
all right.
I'll say it.
No, I don't think I've been taken advantage of. Plus, two, I don't know. A lot of times, if somebody's like paying the bill, like Jesse, for example, Jesse's a very wholesome guy. Like he's not gonna be like, yo, sell me this, sell me this, sell me that. Like he doesn't like to let people pay for stuff.
Then why the fuck you had me pay for everything when he was here? No, I'm just
I was like, when? No, I mean, I don't know. When we go out and stuff to the bars, like, he's always trying to pay. And then instead of just being like, yo, how much was it? We'll just, like, fucking send him a bunch of money just because, like, yo, you were paying for, like, 8 people, bro. But now a lot of at the bar that we go to, like, they comp a lot of our drinks because they fuck with us and they know that we're always paying anyway, so.
It's at Sean Patrick's?
Yeah.
I've been there a few times. That specific one, that was a cool spot. Only reason I don't go there now is because it's on. Well, it's not far, but
it's like fucking damn near 30 minutes away from you, dude.
Not even 15 tops. But I mean the same. But in Vegas, 15-minute drive to Sean Patrick, which is a PT's affiliation. You're gonna pass like fucking 15 PTs on the way there.
Yeah, Sierra Gold, that's a PT's.
That's where I used to go. That was my spot. That was my shit. And then there's a PT's right down the way. I went there once.
By LVAC?
No. On this side of the tracks, right there by Whole Foods.
Oh yeah.
I went there once with my ex and her one of her good friends, and we just shot pool. And I was like, yeah, because I've never been that PI. I was like, damn, this is a nice spot because it's so close to the freeway, and that's more like stores. Even though it's only like a quarter block away, it's like more city. And it was like cool. I was like, all right, bro, Sierra Gold right here is like total fucking local. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that Sean Patrick's is dope because they don't do the hourly. Well, if you're a stranger, then you're gonna do the hourly for the pool table, but there's no like meter or nothing on it. That's freestanding pool table, and then it's just like, I don't want to be lying if it's not true, but if we're buying a good amount of drinks, they'll just let us play pool for however long.
Maybe I should go with you guys someday. Be like, hey, are you the grandpa? Like, and I look at you and you're like, that's Gramps.
No, literally all the bartenders know us by damn near names. Like pretty close. If there's 6 of us going, they probably know 4 out of the 6 by names.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say we went. It's you and your regulars, who I would assume would be Jesse and Javi.
Javi, Clarence.
Does Clarence do that? Would come here to shoot the podcast, you guys? Okay.
Long hair.
Okay. So let's just say you 4, and you're like, let's go. And I'm like, all right, I'll shoot some pool. How would you introduce me to the bartender?
Depending on who it is.
Okay. Is that like 2 different bartenders or 3?
There's 2 that are cool with us.
Okay.
Jeremy and Colleen. No, not Colleen.
Shout out
Gene.
to Colleen, but we might have it wrong. We don't know.
No, Colleen got fired. Jeremy and G. You guys are fired.
Okay.
But I'll just be like, oh yeah, this is my uncle, but we called him Gramps.
Dude, what does that fucking mean, Uncle Gramps?
He's fucking old, man.
And they're like, how old are you?
27. Some low ass number. That'd be sick, dude. We should go one day.
You got me fucked up right now.
Sorry. We're just enjoying a drink in the skies, dude. That's all.